Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good day for those all across the world. It is an absolute great day for transformation. Top of the day. This is Samuel Crumby Jr., aka Samuel, here with another episode of Morning Manifestation Session. I am your leader, founder, and host of One Transformation Center, where we celebrate humanity. And it is our absolute pleasure to be with you this morning as we continue our goal, our mission to inspire, motivate, and heal lives and relationships across the globe. Thank you for joining us this morning. Thank you for allowing us to be on your journey with you. The journey of exploration, the journey of elevation and illumination, the journey of reconnection with the truth of who we are, as we all are spiritual beings engaged in the human experience. Glad to be with you again this morning. Isn't it wonderful to be alive? Isn't it wonderful to be relevant? Indeed it is. And that's one of the reasons why we're here, why we're present, why we're available. You know, how you begin your day is how your day will end. So that's why we're here to be your fuel pump, to be that space where you get to fill up so you can go through your day without being depleted. And how do we do that? We begin by taking a deep breath. 3 deep breaths. Then we move on to our oath of manifestation, which is the promise that we make to ourselves to be in alignment with everything that's working together for our best and highest good. Follow that up by our word of the day, or our affirmative word or reminder of the day. And then we close out with a prayer of gratitude. I'm not going to keep you long, as we're here again for our third day of the 5 a.m. club. And most of you who know, who listened to us before, we were always here at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but we've been here at 5. So, without any further ado or delay, are you ready to get started? I am. Let's go. As stated previously, we begin with our 3 breaths for life. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We begin with our 3 breaths of life. Why? Because we so frequently forget to breathe. We forget to breathe. And when we forget to breathe, or when we remember to breathe, we shift our focus from reacting to responding. And breathing gives us permission to receive a wealth of oxygen into our bodies, which is our fuel, which fuels the charge, which charges us to go forth and be energized. So let's begin to breathe. And with each inhale through our nose, we will align and accept and embrace everything that works together for our absolute best and highest good. And with each exhale through our mouths, we will release every idea, every thought, every belief, every person, place, and thing that no longer supports us. So let's begin. Let's have a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale. Again, inhale through your nose. And let go. One last time, deeply. Inhale through your nose, everything that works for your good. And let it go. And as we do so, let's begin to move our shoulders around and our arms, shake them around. You feel the blood flowing through your veins, delivering the oxygen, increasing your oxytocin. Doesn't it feel good? That's the feeling of being alive. All right, time to transition over to our oath of manifestation. Our oath of manifestation. Many of you know I call this our Declaration of Independence, our Emancipation Proclamation. This is the thing that reminds us of everything that is supporting us. The expected and the unexpected, we're claiming it. The known and the unknown, we claim it. The tangible and the intangible, we claim it. So join me and read along with absolute passion. You ready? And we declare, I accept and receive unexpected good, unexpected money, unexpected love, unexpected kindness, unexpected generosity, unexpected offers, unexpected prosperity, coming in unexpected ways from unexpected places. In my life and in the life of others. I am constantly guided and boldly empowered to receive the lavish abundance of the universe. I accept the principle that abundance and prosperity have already been given to me. My acceptance makes it real and opens the space for manifestation to rush in. I open wide the doors of my consciousness to receive and to give. It is done now. Through this oath of manifestation, all things are possible. I declare absolutely that I live in a friendly universe that is always providing for me. I can feel it powerfully happening now. I open to receive more abundance and to give more abundance than I have ever experienced before. I can afford anything I desire. In fact, I am so prosperous, I need never worry again. I am grateful for all that I already have, and grateful for all that I'm ready to give. I keep myself lifted in a high consciousness, no matter what the appearances are. God is all there is. I let the God times roll, and so it is. Take this moment and allow these words, this oath, this promise that you've made to yourself to delve deep into your consciousness, to find a home in the core of your cellular being, to activate every cell in your body, to give a charge to your DNA, to align with this as you are deserving of everything. You are worthy. Now we will transition over to the affirmative word of the day. Which comes from the it comes from the Course in Miracles. And we're in the reminders. You can find the Course in Miracles at www.acim.org. www.acim.org. And I'll also place it in the chat for you to go back and have this reminder available to you today at your convenience for you to read it. And good morning to those who are coming into the room. It comes from, today it comes from, well, we have the review for what we have been studying for the last 2 weeks. And it comes from Review 4 and Lesson 144, which reminds us, Review 4 reminds us to give 5 minutes to the idea, the understanding, to the choice of your mind holding only what it thinks with God. Spend a moment holding on to this thought, clearing out anything and everything that no longer serves you. But even if you think it serves you, take a moment to just release it. And to hold on only to what your mind holds, to what your mind thinks with God. Choose in this moment to allow your mind to be one with God's mind, to allow your thoughts to be God's thoughts. What would God's thoughts be like? They would be limitless. They would be happy thoughts, joy-filled thoughts, thoughts that hold no judgment or grudges for yourself or for others. There will be thoughts that are full of life. Say this with me. My mind holds only what I think with God. This idea is how we begin our day. And before you rest tonight, return to this idea of my mind holds only what I think with God. When a challenge comes across your desk or in your space today, instead of seeing it with your first mind, instead of allowing your ego to determine what this challenge is, simply state, my mind holds only what I think with God, not from what the narrative of the world, not from an ego space, ego, edging God out, only from the space of what you think with the master creator. That which has created heaven and earth and all the firmaments thereof. That which is the author of peace that surpasses all understanding. That energy, that essence, which knows no conditions on love. That presence that is boundless, that is all powerful, that is always present, that is all wise. That presence and that energy, that is the master planner who creates plans that are infallible, the promise keeper, promise maker who never breaks a promise, who says the plan that he has for you is a plan to prosper you and not to harm you. My mind holds only what I think with God. Now add this to it. There is no love but God's. There is no love but God's. So regardless of how love has been communicated to you, regardless of how love has been translated to you, or how you have interpreted love before this moment, has it worked out for your best and highest good? Has it brought you a painless experience? A consistently joy-filled experience? Has it created you experience that does not have conditions? If not, let this love go. Let this idea, this illusion of love retire. And begin to think about the love that is conditionless, that is without conditions. The love that has never left you feeling empty or lonely. The love who gives you a quiet confidence and peace. The love that constantly leaves a smile upon your face. That gives your heart this wonderful beat. This love that inspires you, that motivates you, and that brings about a space of healing in every interaction with you, from you, through you, as you. This is God's love. This is the love that you desire. This is the love that you deserve. This is the love that you were created with. Say it with me. There is no love but God's. When you see someone today who is struggling, whether it's yourself when you're looking back at yourself in the mirror, whether it's someone driving down the road, someone who's on the bus with you, someone on your job who you may encounter on a stroll down the street or through an aisle of a grocery store. Remember to love them with God's love. How will you get there? By remembering your mind holds only what I think with God. And there is no love but God's. And the final reminder of the day that we carry with us. The world I see holds nothing I want. The world I see holds nothing I want. Say it with me. The world I see holds nothing I want. Let me ask you these questions. Would you like the experience of temporary or consistency? I'll ask that question again. Which would you choose? The experience of temporary or consistency? For the world and the ideas that the ego provides or presents to you, the narratives that are created by the world are all temporary. Everything that's presented is temporary. Every idea, every thought, every behavior, every appearance is temporary because it can change. What is real to you today may not be real to you tomorrow. It's temporary. So do you choose that which is temporary or that which is consistent? So are you willing to exchange what the world presents to you for what Creator, what heaven provides for you? And I'm not referencing heaven in this metaphoric space. For the Creator says His will for us on earth as it is in heaven. I'm talking about a space of freedom, of joy, of unconditional love, where judgment doesn't hold any space, where everything is working together for your absolute best and highest good, where you're having heightening experiences that are giving you permission to live. Isn't that a more appealing proposition than what the world has to offer? The world you see holds nothing that you really want. So let's embrace this idea today. As you're continuing your day, as the thoughts of yesterday appear to your mind, simply state to it, the world I see holds nothing I want. When someone cuts you off in traffic, simply say, the world I see holds nothing I want. As you're watching the news, proclaim, the world I see holds nothing I want. You're scrolling through your timeline. Just proclaim, the world I see holds nothing I want. By doing so, you're now giving yourself the freedom to experience a world beyond anything that you could have even imagined. A freedom of thought, of idea, of expression. You'll begin to walk through doors that you once thought were locked or that you didn't even know existed. The world I see holds nothing. Why? Because your mind holds only what you think with God. Let's breathe it in. Inhale with me. And exhale. If you've missed any part of today's session, feel free to go back through YouTube and simply go to One Transformation Center, and you can find it from the beginning. So let's conclude with prayer. Father, Mother God, we give thanks for your absolute presence, for your absolute love, for that love that is constantly present, that is always here for us, that is always enduring, that is always limitless, without limitation, without doubt, that is without fail, your love that is without condition. We give thanks for all that you offer us today and that you've offered us from the beginning of time. We give thanks for the ability to align with your mind, with your thoughts, with your visions, with your truth. We give thanks for the ability to release this world that no longer supports us, this world that complicates us, this world that brings us sadness and disappointment. We give thanks for the reminder that there is no love but yours. And we affirm today that we will choose your love instead of anything that is temporary, anything that is conditional, anything that is limited, anything that's full of illusions. We release the need to operate from our ego today or the desire, and affirm that we no longer are edging you out. That it is our absolute desire, and we declare that we will be in total alignment with the fullness of who you are. That we surrender our mind to you, our body to you, to use it as you have intended to from the beginning of time. We surrender our plans, for we know that yours are infallible, and that you alone know the plan that you have for us, and it's a plan to prosper us and not to harm us, a plan to give us hope and a future. We release the need to guard and protect ourselves, for we know that you are the consummate protector. That what is more powerful than the all-powerful? What is more present than that which is always present? What is more knowing than that which is all-knowing? So we surrender to your will and your way today. Use us as you intended to. As we are truly spiritual beings having a human experience, we no longer give priority to our human needs or our physical needs. We release them and allow that physical self, this vessel, this vehicle that we reside in, to serve only in the capacity that is here to serve. Have your will today in our lives, on earth as it is in heaven. We choose you. We desire you. We honor you. And we give thanks for all that you are, and the roads that you have paved and doors that you have opened, as well as those that have been closed as well. We give thanks for every detour, and we give thanks to every stop sign. We're thankful for every delay, for we know that ultimately, when it comes down to it, it is for our best and highest good. So we release and we let go today and forevermore. And so it is. And so it is. Well, that concludes today's session. We thank you for joining us as we have newly cemented our 5 a.m. presence, our club membership, 5 a.m. club membership here on the East Coast. We thank you for joining us. Again, if you missed any part of this, please feel free to go back and listen from the beginning. You can go to YouTube on the One Transformation Center page. And when you get there, please like the stream, as well as wherever you are now, like the stream. It means a great deal to us. Share with us. Send us a hashtag. Hashtag morning manifestation. morning manifestation, hashtag 5 a.m. club. If you feel, as we know, that our mission is to inspire, motivate, and heal lives and relationships across the globe, and if you feel that you have been inspired this morning, or motivated, or healed, or all of the above, feel free to support us with a donation, as we are a not-for-profit entity. Whatever denomination goes a long way. And you can give by way of the app or the website Givelify, Givelify, Givelify. Just do a query for One Transformation Center, or you can send it via Cash App. I'll put this down in the chat as well. If you're unable to give, your presence, your thoughts, your heart, that is simply enough. And you can also give by simply sharing the stream with another. That means a great deal. In addition, we thank you for investing in your transformation, and we hope you continue to join us daily at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time throughout the week, and then on the weekends as well. We thank you for being with us, for allowing us to support you on your journey. And as you continue your day, I have one request of you. Besides going back and remembering that every hour, remember that my mind holds only what I think with God, and that there are no love but God's love, and that the world I see holds nothing I want. It doesn't take a lot of time, just simply reminding yourself, saying it at the top of the hour, just 1 or 2 minutes. Just meditating on that 1 or 2 minutes. It has set your hour, set you up for that hour. You have no idea how much these tools have helped me personally as I've gone throughout my day. They've been right on time. But here's my request. As you go forth today, be the change you desire to see. And in closing, I just want to remind you that I see God in you. Continue to be great today. Love you.